Welcome you all in the presentation of genetic algorithm, which is module 3 of soft computing techniques. I am Trupti Pandya from Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Let's start with the contents of the video. It starts with introduction to problem solving and introduction to genetic algorithm. What is optimization and optimization methods, basic concept of genetic algorithm, biological background, working principle of genetic algorithm, and coding different operators of genetic algorithm and examples. Let's start with the introduction. Introduction to problem solving. Solving problems means looking for solutions, which is best among the others, right? Finding the solution to a problem is often tough. So in computer science and artificial intelligence as a process of search through the space of possible solutions. The set of possible solutions define the search space. It is also known as state space for a given problem. Solutions or partial solutions are viewed as a point in search space. So in computer science, the problem solution is within the search space, right? In engineering and mathematics as a process of optimization. So the problems are first formulated as a mathematical models expressed in terms of function, and then to find a solution, discover the parameters that optimize the model or the function components that provide optimal system performance. So in engineering and mathematics, the problem solution method is optimization, and in optimization some function is there and we have to find the solution of it through model or functional parameters. While performing search in large state space, multimodal state space, or n-dimensional surfaces, a genetic algorithm offers significant benefits over many other typical search optimization techniques like linear programming, heuristic, depth first, breadth first. Now, if we want to find out the solution of very large state space problem, genetic algorithm give you better solution. Now, what is GA? Let's see the introduction of GA. Genetic algorithms or GA are computerized search and optimization algorithm based on the mechanics of natural genetics and natural selection. So it is an optimization algorithm method based on natural genetics. Genetic algorithms are a part of evolutionary computing, a rapidly growing area of artificial intelligence. GA are inspired by Darwin's theory about evolution, and it is survival of the fittest. GAs represent an intelligent exploitation of a random search used to solve optimization problem. So here 3 points are discussed. First is GA is an optimization algorithm based on natural genetics. Second, it is a part of evolutionary computing and based on Darwin's law, right? And it is used for optimization problem solution. So this is the brief introduction of problem solving by computer science, by mathematics, and by GA. Now let's go to the detailed description of optimization and GA. So optimization is a process that finds a best or optimal solution of a problem. Now, what it means, the word optimization. The value, optimum value, means it is neither maximum nor minimum, but the best suited value is known as optimal, right? An optimization problem is defined as finding values of the variables that minimize or maximize the objective function while satisfying the constraint. So there are three parts of optimization problem. So the main part is the optimization function, which is known as objective function. That objective function may be a maximum or minimum. This objective function contains variables. So we have to find the values of variables to get maximum or minimum objective function value. And these function and variable consist of some constraint, means within some limits. Limits are there which are known as constraints, right? So these are the parts of optimization problems. Many optimization methods exist and categorized. The solution of the model depend on one or more problems characterized to be optimized to meet one or more objectives. So here these are the methods of optimization. Linear programming and non-linear programming are the basic mathematical method of optimization, in which now the non-linear programming are further classified as a classical method, enumerative methods, or stochastic method. Further, the stochastic methods are classified as evaluationary strategies, genetic algorithm, and simulated annealing. Let's see a brief discussion about the optimization methods. Linear programming, intended to obtain the optimal solution to the problem that are preferably represented by a set of linear equation, means all the optimization functions in terms of linear equation. Non-linear programming means the problem described by non-linear equation. Further, the non-linear classical search methods are uses. So classical search uses deterministic approach to find best solution. These methods require knowledge of gradient or higher order derivatives. Enumerative search goes through point to point related to the function's domain space. At each point, all possible solutions are generated and tested to find the optimal solution. So in enumerative search, there are two methods. Uninformed methods means minimum maximization algorithm. Informed method means alpha, beta, or A star methods. Next is stochastic search. Stochastic search deliberately introduces randomness into the search space. The injected randomness may provide the necessary inputs to move away from one local solution when searching for a global optimum, a gradient vector criterion for smoothing problems. So the stochastic search algorithm moves from one point to another point in the search space in a non-deterministic manner guided by heuristics. The stochastic search techniques are usually called guided random search techniques. The stochastic search techniques are grouped into two: simulated annealing and evolutionary algorithm. Both these classes follow the principle of evolutionary process. Simulated annealing uses thermodynamic evolution process to search minimum energy states. Evolutionary algorithm use natural selection principles. The search evolves throughout generations, improving the feature of the potential solution by means of biological inspired operations, and in which GA are a good example of this technique. So these are the different optimization methods, and I have a brief about them. Now let's start with the genetic algorithms basic concept. As we have already said, it is based on Darwin's law, and the search result in the fittest individual domain over the workers. GA are the way of solving problem by mimicking process nature use, means selection, crossover, mutation, and evolve the solution to a problem. GA are intelligent exploitation of random search used in optimization problem. Let's see so this is very brief about GA. Let's start that which evolve the natural selection process. So first we will see the biological background of basic genetics in terms of biology. Every organism has a set of rules describing how that organism is built. All organisms consist of a cell. In each cell there is some set of chromosomes. Chromosomes are strings of DNA and serve as a model for the whole organism. A chromosome consists of genes. Each gene encodes a particular protein that represents a trait or a feature. Possible setting for a trait are called alleles. Each gene has its own position in the chromosomes called its locus. So in our human body, organisms are there, or simply we know that the DNA strings are there which are unique in all human beings. So that cells are known as chromosomes, and that cells again consist of genes which we called DNA. Now the DNAs are different, means they are having some encoded features like eyes colors, skin color are known as features of that genes, and each gene has its own position. Location of that genes are known as locus. Now that complete set of genetic material is called genome. Particular set of genes in a genome is called genotype. So for all body features there is a DNA string, there is a genes and its features and its locus, right? So here they are having their own genotype, set of genotype. When two organisms met, they share their genes. The resultant offspring may end up having half the genes from one parent and half from the other, and this process is known as crossover. So DNA exchange process is there which is known as crossover in simple word, right? The new created offspring can then be muted. So second step after crossover is mutation, means that the element of DNA are a bit changed. These changes are mainly caused by errors in copying genes from the parents, right? So mutation is a change of DNA, right? Now the fitness of an organism is measured by success of the organism in its life, survival. So the fittest gene survive. So this is how the biological or how the organisms in human body develop through the process of crossover and mutation. Now let's move forward to our engineering aspects or engineering problem solving, which is search space. Let's start with search space. Now, in solving problems, some solution will be the best, right? The space of all feasible solutions is called search space. Area having number of options are there, and out of that options or feasible solution we have to pick one best solution, right? So a search space is a space of feasible solutions. Each point in the search space represent one possible solution. Each possible solution can be marked by its value, known as fitness of the problem. GA look for the best solution among a number of possible solutions represented by one point in the search space. So what GA do? It solve the best, it's find the best solution within the search space. Looking for a solution is then equal to looking for some extreme value in the search space. So this is brief about the biological concept and search space. Now how GA works. Same as biological process, the same elements are denoted in GA with mathematical name. So here the working principle of genetic algorithms. Few terms are necessary to explain before working principle. Chromosome. What is chromosome? Here a set of genes. A chromosome contains the solution in form of genes. Genes a part of chromosome. A gene contains a part of solution. It determines the solution. For example, 16743 is a chromosome. Then the number 1, number 6, number 7, 4 and 3 are the genes. So genes are the part of chromosome and chromosome is a set of genes. Now what is individual? Same as chromosome. So individual and chromosomes both are same term. Now population. Number of individual present with same length of chromosome. So number of individual present in the same length of chromosomes. Now fitness, which is important factor. The value assigned to an individual based on how far or close an individual is from the solution. Greater the fitness value, better the solution it contains. So fitness is the best suited value for the solution. Next is fitness function. A function that assigns fitness value to the individual. It is problem specific. Now breeding. Taking two fit individuals and then intermitting them their chromosomes to create new two individuals, right? Mutation is a changing or random genes in an individual. And then from selecting individual for creating the next generation. So these are the terms which are used in genetic algorithm. Let's see how these terms work together to form an algorithm. Genetic algorithm begins with a set of solutions called the population, okay, represented as a chromosomes. Solution from one population are taken and used to form new population, right? This is motivated by the possibility that the new population will be better than the old one. Solutions are selected according to their fitness to form new solution. More suitable they are, more chance they have to reproduce. This is repeated until some conditions like number of population or improvement of the base solution is satisfied. So genetic algorithm begin with the set of solution which is known as population, and the solutions from one population are taken and used to find new solution, and again the best suited solution are found. So this process is repeated until the number of solution or the improved set of base solution is satisfied. So how GA works, let's see from the flow chart. So it start with the seed population generated, an individual number of individuals are say n. Then scoring, assign fitness to each individual, then select two individuals which are known as parent 1 and parent 2. So after selecting the individual, we score them according to their fitness, and next step is natural selection. Now after selecting the parents, let's start reproduction or crossover, right? So use crossover operators to produce offsprings. Now after reproduction, scoring, again assign fitness to offspring. Now after assigning the fitness, the crossover process is finished. If we are not properly get the solution, go back to selecting the parent, natural selection process. If crossover finished, if yes, then select one offspring. Again do natural selection for offspring. Now again apply mutation. Apply mutation operator to produce muted offspring, and again score them, assign fitness to offspring. So these three are the part of mutation process. If not mutation is not finished, go back to crossover process and select again the offspring. If mutation process is finished, then select the best fittest. Now apply a replacement operation to incorporate new individual into population, means survival of the fittest. So if we get the best out of the offspring, that problem get terminated and finish. If not, if the solution is not best, then go back to natural selection process. So from the flow chart, we can say that genetic algorithm working consists of genesis, crossover, mutation, and finding the best solution with different while selecting different offspring and assigning the fitness. So I hope it is clear through the flow chart that how genetic algorithm works. Now so this is I am going to end this session up to this flow chart. Our next video will explain you different genetic operators.